Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Off the Record Reviews, where we dive deep into the songs and albums we've either just discovered or keep coming back to. I'm Chris, and this is my way of sharing some of my favorite music, looking for your recommendations, and talking about why those sounds are so special to us. Today, we're spinning Future Islands and their 2010 album, In Evening Air. Future Islands started as a 2006 art school project called Art Lord and the Self-Portraits in Baltimore, Maryland. Lead singer Sam Herring's voice will likely be one of the first things you notice. It's rough, raw, and at times, deeply haunting. It'll instantly pull you in and lead you through each of the album's 9 lyrically rich and deeply personal tracks. Of course, all of this is paired with their moody, well-layered, synth-driven soundscapes. The trio, Sam Herring, Garrett Wilmers on keys, and William Cashin on bass, craft a tight, lived-in sound, close enough to feel like they're talking straight to you, but wide open too, like it's echoing through some empty warehouse. Okay, so it's time to buckle up, because this is the kind of album, from an emotional standpoint, you're going to feel as soon as you drop that needle, pulling you into their world with restless electricity before you really even know what to expect. The album kicks off with Walking Through That Door, led by an infectious, driving beat that sinks in deep and doesn't let go. This isn't just surface level ear candy either. This is deep, like a late night confession, spilling out over a neon lit dance floor. Herring pulls you in with lyrics like, I want to be the one to help you find those years that you've been talking about, dreaming of the South and all those lost goodbyes and all those lonely tears you never got to cry. And that's just the first song on the album. Each of the 9 tracks reveals layers of raw, unguarded emotion wrapped in Future Island's previously mentioned synth-soaked glow. Take Tin Man, for instance. This is one of my personal favorites. Its stirring, churning energy pulls you in a whirlpool of longing and defiance. Steel drums pulse over a fast-paced bass line where Herring's gravelly howl cuts through with lyrics like, you couldn't possibly know what you meant to me. It's the kind of song that cuts deep, it's lingering, memorable, and it's intense. Across the entire album, there's a restless, almost frantic energy with a deep, bruised emotional core that sweeps you up in its current, leaving you equal parts exhilarated and exposed by the time the final note fades. Overall, In Evening Air is a record you'll remember. It tears into you, shattering any exposed fragments of your own personal and difficult experiences. Those ones you've worked hard to hide, buried deep beneath the sands of time. Fueled by Sam's intense delivery, a melodic pulse lifts and simmers deep in your gut. You're hearing sonic tapestry, sharp and unpretentious, a sound that peaks in dusk's glow and will keep you calling long after your first listen. It's rough, but real, equal parts grit and grace. It's mine, and maybe it's yours too. If this is a band that you've somehow slept on, it's time to get out from under that rock and check them out. The good news is they've got 7 full-length albums, so you've got plenty of music to dive into and fall in love with. So let me know what you think. Does this album connect with you the same way it's connected with me? Is Sam's voice too much of a departure from the norm? Or do you love hearing a sound so unique? Let me know your thoughts, and of course, any of your recommendations. Be sure to give the page a follow and come back, hang out for a bit. I've got plenty of great albums, just like this, to share with you off the record.